BTS News Today. Today, November 25th, is a day full of enthusiasm for the ARMY around the world. Jungkook, better known as BTS's J-Hope, is scheduled to be the first guest on the radio show, My Friend Lee Hyun. The event will take place at MBC Sangam Center, Sangam-dong, Mapogu, Seoul. It became an event eagerly anticipated, not only by fans, but also by J-Hope's close associates, including Jimin. In an exclusive interview held earlier, Jimin gave his comments on J-Hope's presence at the event. He seemed excited when discussing this special moment. Hyun has always had incredible energy. His presence at this event will definitely bring happiness to everyone who listens, said Jimin. Jimin, who is known to have a very close relationship with J-Hope, also expressed his pride for his best friend. I know this is something he's been waiting for. Hyun always has a way to make people feel comfortable and inspired. I'm sure he will make this show an unforgettable experience, both for Lee Hyun and the audience. Jimin also gave a little leak about J-Hope's preparation for this event. He mentioned that J-Hope had a long discussion about the topics that would be discussed in the event. Hyun wants to convey a meaningful message. He is not only a great performer on stage, but also someone who has a lot to share about life, struggle, and happiness. This radio show itself became a special moment for J-Hope, who was serving his mandatory military service. His presence in My Friend Lee Hyun is a golden opportunity to return to greet fans in a more relaxed and intimate atmosphere. In this session, J-Hope is expected to discuss various personal experiences, including interesting stories during his military service, friendship dynamics with other BTS members, and of course, a message for ARMY. Lee Hyun, who is the host of the show as well as a longtime friend of J-Hope, also gave a statement about his special guest. Hyun is a very inspiring figure. His presence at this premiere means a lot to me. I can't wait to hear all the amazing stories from her, and I'm sure the audience feels the same. Enthusiasm for the event was also felt by the ARMY on social media. Hashtags such as #JoPyeonMyFriendLeeHyun and #HoBeOnAir had already become a global trending topic a few hours before the event began. Many fans shared their hopes and support for J-Hope. I can't wait to hear his voice again. Hyun always brings positive energy, and I'm sure this event will be one of the best moments of the year. Wrote a fan on Twitter. In addition, the presence of Jimin, who also commented on this event, added warmth among fans. Many appreciated the close relationship between Jimin and J-Hope, as well as the way they supported each other. One fan wrote, "Jimin is truly the best of friends. He was always there to support the hobby, and it was very touching. Right now, fans are gearing up to enjoy the radio show, which is expected to last for a full hour." During the event, J-Hope will not only speak, but likely also give special surprises, such as singing her favorite song or sharing an emotional message with the ARMY. J-Hope's presence in My Friend Lee Hyun marks a new chapter in his career, especially in his mandatory military service. Although no longer active on stage for a while, J-Hope continues to prove that she is still able to touch the hearts of many people through various ways. And as Jimin said, Hyun is a symbol of happiness. I'm sure he will continue to inspire many people today and beyond. So, don't miss the chance to listen to J-Hope at My Friend Lee Hyun. This event will not only be a special moment for J-Hope, but also for ARMY, who always misses his presence. Not only is it a moment for J-Hope to speak to his fans, this event is also a symbol of BTS's close relationship with Lee Hyun. As their senior in big hit music, Lee Hyun has been an important figure providing support and guidance since the early days of BTS's career. The presence of J-Hope as the first guest in this event certainly has its own emotional value, both for the host and the other BTS members. Jimin, who has always been known for his warm personality, also expressed his personal expectations for this event. He hopes J-Hope can share honest and heartfelt stories, especially about how he lived through his military years. I think a lot of people want to know how Hoseok Hyun is living his days now. And as always, I'm sure he'll answer in a fun, passionate, and sincere way. Jimin said with a smile. When asked if he would listen to the live broadcast of the event, Jimin firmly replied, "Of course, I will not miss this opportunity. Hoseok Hyun is a great inspiration to all of us, and I want to support him, even if it's just by listening from afar." Jimin's comments immediately received a positive response from fans, who felt that the interaction between BTS members, even in different situations, still showed how close their friendship was. On the other hand, much has been speculated about the topics that J-Hope will cover in this broadcast. Most fans hope J-Hope can provide insight into his military life. Does he have a funny story with his fellow soldiers? How does he deal with challenges during training? And most importantly, does he have a message for the other BTS members who will join the military? There are also hopes that J-Hope will share stories about how he stays connected with other BTS members, including Jimin. As is well known, J-Hope and Jimin's relationship is very close, often creating funny and moving moments that ARMY loves. Even in busy times like these, many believe that they still support each other in their unique ways. The show My Friend Lee Hyun itself is designed to be a warm and intimate space where guests and hosts can talk without pressure. Lee Hyun once revealed that he wanted to create this event as a platform to get to know the other side of the invited artists, away from the glitter of the stage and the media spotlight. With his cheerful and charismatic personality, J-Hope was considered the perfect guest to open the show's journey. When the broadcast began, ARMY's enthusiasm peaked. Many follow the live broadcast through various online platforms. Not only in Korea, but international fans showed their support. Comment after comment flooded social media, describing how much the figure of J-Hope is missed by the global ARMY community. During the event, J-Hope opened the conversation with her signature energy-filled greeting. He talked about his longing for fans and his new experiences in the military. It was a different experience, but I think I learned a lot of valuable lessons. It feels like part of the journey of life that will shape me for the better, said J-Hope with an optimistic smile. The session also provided a space for J-Hope to talk about BTS and their future plans. Although they are currently in their respective individual phases, the group spirit of togetherness lives on. J-Hope emphasized that BTS is not only about music, but also about the close relationship between members, fans, and the entire team that has supported them. At the end of the show, J-Hope gives a special message to ARMY, which becomes the main highlight. "I know this is a challenging time, but we are all strong. Continue to believe in us, as we believe in you. I, Jimin, and all BTS members will always be there for you." This message instantly made many fans moved. On social media, they flooded the post with gratitude for J-Hope's heartwarming words. Not a few stated that this event became one of the best moments of the year, especially for those who missed the sound and energy of J-Hope. Meanwhile, Jimin uploaded a short Insta story while listening to the broadcast. In the caption, she wrote, "Proud of you, Hobby Hyung, always been my inspiration." The upload was immediately immortalized by fans, adding warmth to the atmosphere tonight. Through his presence in My Friend Lee Hyun, J-Hope once again proved that he is a figure who is not only talented, but also full of sincerity. His presence is a special moment that strengthens the relationship between BTS, ARMY, and Lee Hyun, and provides sweet memories in the midst of these changing times.